Okay, welcome back to part 3. So we're still continuing with the carrot cake mix. So what we need next is a banana, a ripe banana, and what I'm doing is just mashing that up with a fork. There we go. That's ready to go in. So we've got mashed banana, can you see that? Mashed banana. And then what we need to do then is to weigh the remaining ingredients. So it did say 50 grams of coconut, set the scale to 0, and I'm just going to weigh 50 when it comes out of the packet. $48.50. There we go. 50 grams. And then we also need raisins, 50 grams. So 50 plus 50 is 100. So I'm just going to make the scales go up to 102. Not quite 100. And then we need 80 grams of walnut pieces. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put these, the raisins and the coconut, into my bowl with the flour. And then I'm going to weigh 80 grams of walnuts. Come on, 74, 76, 78, 80, exactly. Okay. And what I usually do with the walnuts, because they're quite big, I just try to break them up. So I get my bowl and in my hands just break these large walnuts up into smaller pieces. We don't want anybody breaking the teeth. Okay. There we go. So actually on my recipe instructions, I've actually added the beaten egg and the oil to the flour first. It doesn't really matter which combination you do it in. I'm just trying to cut down on washing up. Okay, so that's the walnuts are in. So I'm just going to mix them around, stir it in, and then I'm going to add the banana, mashed banana. I've made a well in the centre, so that, and then I'm just going to add the mushy mashed up banana. There we go. Then I'm going to add the carrot that I made earlier. Okay. Now I'm going to fold. When we say fold, all you do is just gently pull the flour into the middle from the sides, just trying to combine the ingredients together. There we go. Just stirring it round, trying to mix in that carrot and banana and raisins and coconut with the flour. and spice, mixed spice. There we go. And then what we're going to do next is add my egg and sunflower oil. So again, I've made a hole in the middle. I'm going to add the egg and oil mix, and then give it a good stir. So we want all that flour mixing and stir it at this point. Make sure the egg is and the oil is combining with the ingredients. You can see the carrot coming through now. It's quite a nice colour. Can you see that now? It's coming together. So just give it another good stir, making sure it's all combined. There's nothing left sticking to the sides. There we go. And then once that's ready, which it is now, it smells nice. I'm going to get a spatula ready. So now I've mixed it all together. I've got my rectangular dish with the liner in it. If you haven't got a liner, just get some butter or margarine, just wipe round the bottom and the sides, and it stops the cake sticking basically. So these are quite good. As I say, it was a round one, but I've just made it fit, and it'll be okay. So then what I'm going to do next is slowly pour this ingredients into there. Like so. Might just swap. Use my plastic spatula to get all of it out. There we go. So I'm just going to scoop all that out. I don't know if you can see that now. Can you see? And gradually pop it in there. Oops. Trying to get it off the sides. There we go. That's it. And that line is just okay because it will rise. So I'm going to pop it in the oven now for 45 minutes. So the oven's on now. And I'm going to have a look at it then and see how far it's cooked. Probably will take a little bit longer, but because this is a smaller oven, it might cook really fast. But I'll show you the next stage, how to make sure it's properly cooked. Okay, so that's going in. And I'll put the timer on for 45 minutes in a minute. Okay, I'll see you next when we get to task 4 when we come out of the oven.